Hi. You want to come up here? Come on. You want to come up here? I thought that by posting the Decorate the Christmas Tree video, I was going to be done with craft videos for the year. I don't do a lot of holiday decorating outside of Halloween and Christmas, and the cats don't help much, so what's the point? I did have one of you reach out in the comments. Enchanted October Moon asked if I was going to be doing any more holiday decorating and mentioned a couple ideas, one of them being Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is not my favorite day of the year, not because I'm depressed or sad, it's just, to me, it's a Hallmark holiday, and it's not a valid holiday if you're single. It got me to thinking. The Halloween and Christmas tutorials were based around a holiday specifically for holiday-themed decorations that were not going to exist in the house the rest of the year. So I thought, what if I could find a craft that worked for a holiday, but could also double as decor in my house? Now, the downstairs bathroom, the green bathroom, or the heart bathroom, because it is the heart of the home. I've been slow to kind of decorate in that bathroom. With the theme of that bathroom being anatomical hearts, I thought, well, maybe I can do something with a heart in there. That's what we're gonna do today. We're going to do a dark academia themed craft for Valentine's Day. In order to build this craft, obviously we're gonna need some supplies, and I will link all of these down below so that you can order them for yourself if you'd like. I think the great thing about this craft is that you can customize this however you want. For me, it's going to be green because that is the green bathroom, and there will be a little bit of brass in there. But to start, you are going to need an anatomical heart. Now, I was lucky enough to find this on Amazon, and it came with a little base as well, and I thought that's perfect because I want it to be in a cloche. So with this little heart, it does come apart, so I am gonna have to glue this together because I'm not gonna need that functionality for it. It comes with a little stand that I've already kind of massacred, and that goes in the cloche. Obviously you can see there's a metal rod coming out of it. That is what the heart attaches to. And I drilled this through the cloche base just so that I had a good place to start working with. Before I'm done with everything, I'll take it off and spray paint this piece, and I'll probably repaint the base just because it's not real great. And obviously it's got its top. The other important part, you're gonna need some spray paint because you're gonna want to spray paint the heart before attaching all of the gems to it, just so that these colors aren't popping through unless you want them to, and that's your own prerogative. But for me, I have got 2 different shades of green rhinestones. These are in, yeah, I think there's 6 sizes of each. I have kind of a avocado lime green. I don't know what you'd call that. And then there's a little bit more of an emerald green. And I'm gonna have these do a little bit of an ombre going up the heart. Then, of course, some glue, because these are not going to stick by themselves to it. And the gemstones did come with tweezers, so we're just gonna see how this all comes together. And I'm sure this is gonna need a lot of patience. I'm gonna do it in here rather than in the kitchen where I did all the other crafts, because it's really cold in there in the winter, and I'd rather sit in here with the TV and not have to rely on my laptop. To get started, I'm going to glue my heart together, and then it is going to get spray painted so that it's gonna be black at the bottom and a gray at the top, just to kind of help with the ombre of what's going on. And hopefully this is gonna turn out looking really cool, because it's gonna take me a few weeks to do this. But it's mid-January, I got a month, and we're good. So it's been a couple weeks since I filmed right there, but I've got everything painted. We've got the base ready to go. I've got the heart glued together and spray painted so it's no longer like crazy colors. So I'm gonna start by gluing up the bottom with the stones so that that's set, and then I can just keep it on the stand and easily move around it. Yes, it's a Saturday. I'm kind of taking the weekend off, even though I just did the tiles at someone's house. Yeah, I've got a movie queued up. I'm ready to do this and time lapse it. I got my stones, got my little soda pop here and some snacks, and We're ready. Let's make a heart. Made my way through watching Twister while I did this first round. So how long is the movie Twister?
I know about 3 Twister, the movie franchise. Movies and they are Twister, which is 1 hour and 53 minutes.
Okay.
Sisters at 2 hours and 2 minutes. And Tornado at 1 hour and 29 minutes.
Okay, so took me about 2 hours to do the bottom of this thing. I'm very happy with how it's looking. So it's, you know, there's all the different sizes. It is not going as fast as I would like, but it is going quicker than I feared. Rather, it's not moving as slow as I feared it would. It's just, it's delicate work. Oh shit, I left the lid off my glue. Okay, it's fine. Get back on there. These little tweezers are not the easiest to work with, and then you get a little bit of glue on the end, and then things start sticking, and the smallest stones, which are these little babies, those are not easy to pick up with the tweezers. I'll say that. Again, I'm happy with how it's turning out. I'm curious how it's gonna look once it starts getting up into this lighter part with the lighter stones, and how I'm gonna have them, you know, come down and meet with the green. They're both green. Meet with the darker green. I don't think I'm gonna use the stand as I'm working on this because I feel like if I do, I'm just gonna be moving the stand around as well. Maybe once I get to the tip top. I watched Twister. Now I'm probably gonna watch Barbie because I got them all on Blu-ray 4K because there was a deal. Okay, we've now watched Barbie. Paolo watched it with me, and we're doing good. We are almost done with dark green. I wanted to cover all of the solid black, so I just have like a little bit to kind of go up there. And then I'll probably do some tiny bits to imply that there's shading on this thing. Now it's time to get out the light green ones, and then they're gonna kind of blend in somehow. We'll see. I don't know what movie to watch next. Time will tell. Who can never be sure? Not me. We're at one more check-in. I watched Under the Tuscan Sun. I love that movie. We're getting there. We're scooting. I'm gonna start Castaway now because it's 8 o'clock. The movie's like 3 hours long. I feel like if I can't finish the rest of this in the time it takes to watch Castaway, I'm gonna be pretty pissed at myself. So I think we can do it. I've got furry support. She's out. This light is killing me, I'll tell you that. Okay, bye. All right, we have finished. Took 4 movies and about a half a bag of pretzels, and I got some cats here that are stretching from their sleepy time. But it's done. Tomorrow I'll zhush up the nook that it's going in so that everything's looking fly. I don't think people say fly anymore. But I did. I'll zhush that up, give you final looks. I'm pretty pleased with how this thing turned out. Not bad. Not bad. I think it's bedtime. It's after 11. I'm pretty tired. And my butt hurts from sitting on the floor all day long.